Jazz on the Plaza, a wine and cheese exclusive event, is happening. Here to share more is Delise Francis, Operations Officer of the External Relations Department, and Janelle Barker, External Relations Technician of External Relations Department. Good morning to both of you and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being with us this morning to share about what is definitely going to be an event to remember. But before we get into the details of the event, let's start with the event. Why now? Because this is the inaugural one, correct?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me start by saying that the bank will be celebrating its 60th anniversary this year, and we decided that because of this, we will support not just one but two charities.
Okay.
We believe in the work that these charities are doing, and we feel compelled to support them. This event is essentially a wine and cheese inclusive, and we have partnered with local talent to help us to make it a very good event this weekend.
Excellent. Now, as you speak about local talent, particularly, who will be performing?
Well, we have quite a show planned. So it's jazz and pan jazz,
okay.
right? So we have Massey Trinidad All Stars. We also have Dean Gulston and his Sweetbread, the band. So that's the pan aspect. And then we have jazz. So we have people from the likes of Stacey Sobers. We have Kay Allen. We have Vonnet Bigford. You know, so we have a wide selection, and recently we added Freetown Collective to the mix. So you know we are having a wide variety of great talent, and to top it off, the event will be hosted by none other than, you ever heard of DJ Rockers? Sounds familiar?
It sounds vaguely familiar.
So,
vaguely.
Yes, vaguely familiar. So, you know, we'll be in excellent hands. We have DJ Kabuki, so we have a nice show planned for you all on Sunday. So we encourage everyone to come on down.
You know, I was going to say it's a stellar cast, but now I know it's a stellar cast.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Excellent. All right. Now, you mentioned, of course, this is actually quite special because it's going towards two particular associations.
Yes.
Was there any particular reason why these two associations were chosen?
Okay, so when we look at the work that these two charities are doing, we feel that it is very important that we support. So one of the organization is the Alzheimer's Association of Trinidad and Tobago. So what this organization, what they do is that they assist caregivers and family members of persons who have been diagnosed and suffering from Alzheimer's disease. Also, the National Center for Persons with Disabilities, which I am amazed by what they do. And what they actually do is that they support persons who have disabilities by enabling them to be self-sufficient. They are a vocational institution, and they provide skills that assist these persons to be self-sufficient. So some of the work that they do is that they provide skills in office administration, woodwork, welding, to name a few.
Okay, excellent. So we see, of course, where these proceeds are going to, and it's a great initiative to be involved in. Delisa, let's come back to you as the operations officer. We all know that Central Bank is just known for world-class events.
Yes.
So what have preparations been like for this so far?
Preparations have been
very hectic.
Yes, they have us pretty busy, but we really enjoy what we do, and we're really excited to put together this show. Like we have been planning a lot, like from the decor to the experience. So we want you to experience a world-class event from start to finish. So a lot of people are concerned about parking downtown. You know, so we are providing parking in the car park. So you have safe, secured parking. No worries about flood. No worries about someone stealing your vehicle. So you cross the road, just walk across the street into the event.
Now, normally Central Bank events, I mean, they host almost thousands of people, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. So how large of a scale is this event going to be?
So it's not a huge event. We're not catering for 1,000 people. So we are limited to the plaza area. So we want to have the experience very comfortable enough for everyone. So you know, it will have enough space to sit, as well as there'll be enough dancing room for everyone. So everyone will be comfortably seated. You know, and we have well, it's a wine and cheese inclusive event, so there will be a wide selection of finger foods and red, white, sparkling wines. The finger foods and cheeses will be curated from Chef Khalid Mohammed of Show. Yes, so, and then we also have, for persons who, yes, they like wine, but they're not a wine lover per se, we have a paid bar selection that you can purchase a wide variety of drinks. We'll also have extra food on sale because after all that dancing and, enjoying yourself, you might work up a bit more of an appetite. So we'll have enough food on sale to cater for everyone.
Wonderful. It's great to hear, of course, you're making that space for those who may want to sit down as well during the event. Now, because normally we know that the events are roaring with Central Bank. Everybody has a great time. And they can go on.
Yes.
Until. So what time does it start and what time does it finish?
Oh, so the event is scheduled to start at 4 p.m. and end at 8 p.m.
Okay.
But we Trinidadian, we may be able to take you a little further.
Yes.
Once the event is going good, once we are provided with excellent weather. So, but it's an 4 to 8 event.
Weather, something very important, of course. As we've been discussing, we've had some very different minded weather over the past few days. For those of you just joining us, you're seeing on your screen the Pan Jazz on the Plaza is happening at Central Bank, and a great lineup as well. Any surprises in store? Well, not surprises if you tell me, but any extras?
Well, I think you have to show up. You have to show up on the day to see if there will be surprises. I mean,
yes, we do. And where can we get tickets for this?
You can get tickets from any of our committee members, of which both Janelle and I are committee members. You can contact me at 791-3654, as well as if you go on our social media pages, all the numbers for the committee members are listed. So you can choose any of the committee members. You could also walk into the bank to purchase tickets.
Yeah, also we would be at the event all day tomorrow. And if you're a late person like me, you'll be able to come to the venue on Sunday as well, or you can pay at the door.
Okay. Excellent. Yes. I like that. That pay at the venue. It works for last minute people, that's for sure. It tends to be a bit last minute.
But
sometimes.
We advise that you call us first to reserve your tickets because we're hoping there will be still tickets at the door.
Yeah, I'm not. With a lineup like this and the offerings, I would be surprised, to be honest, if there were tickets available at the door. Now, this is the first one. Is this the beginning of a trend, would you say?
Well, we usually have charity events. We are hoping that this can become a trend. We will have discussions on this later. And once it is agreed, we are really hoping that this will be an every year activity for us.
Yes.
Excellent.
But every year we do some sort of CSR initiative, that we collaborate with organizations.
Wonderful. So before we wrap, I'll start with you, Janelle. Any closing comments for Trinidad and Tobago?
Yes, Trinidad and Tobago. So we at the Central Bank believe that this is a very important cause. We believe in giving back to society, and we are asking you to come out and support us and help us to help others to experience a better life.
Beautiful. Anjali?
Yes, echoing what Janelle said. As well, we look forward to seeing everyone out on Sunday to enjoy ourselves while supporting two great causes.
Definitely. Happening from 4 p.m. this Sunday, rather. Make sure that you call and you reserve your tickets. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure.
Thank
All
you.
the best
for having us.
on Sunday.